I don't like to paint. You know what I like to do?
What?
Yards.
Matt searching for a yard to crash.
You need any help?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yep.
I was gonna give you something that people would love.
That's
People
what you
would.
say now.
And he'll do anything to get a homeowner to say yes.
I'll clean too. I'll do toilets.
Whoever takes him home will get a Rustic-inspired retreat, complete with an amazing water feature, fire pit hangout, killer reclaimed barnwood coffee table, and a whole lot more.
Need some help?
I'm okay.
People inside their TVs are just screaming right now at you. You wanna take me home?
Professional contractor Matt Blashaw stakes out home improvement stores,
Giving away gold.
looking for do-it-yourselfers who need an extra hand from a pro.
I don't know.
What they don't know is he's gonna transform their simple project into a total backyard makeover.
It's amazing.
It's like winning the landscape lottery.
You happy?
Yes.
Very happy. I like the gloves at the home improvement store. You look suspect right now.
I am definitely
You're suspect. And you keep on moving back.
I do. I'm walking away from that.
Turn it off.
What can I, it's off. What can I help you with?
It's not off. It's on.
Does he wear gloves all the time?
No, only in the store.
Only in the store. I thought I had it all together today. I went, man, I got it all together. Now I'm just confused of what I'm doing.
Clearly.
I just got shut down. How about that?
Never turned down good health.
You don't know that I'm good though. How are you?
Good.
Browsing for furniture, outdoor furniture?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Where for?
For my backyard.
How's the backyard?
A disaster.
So would it be okay if I follow you home right now and check out your backyard?
I don't know. I don't know you.
Tell you, sit down. So let's talk.
You do this often? Go to strangers' homes?
Yeah.
Girls just let you take them home.
Yeah. it's
I'm
weird.
not that kind of girl.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. I like it though. I like when backyards are hard to get. That's
My
what I meant.
backyard is very hard to get.
Okay, so now you have to put faith in me. I just need you to say yes, and then we go back, and then I can really prove it to you that I am a master when it comes to the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Good?
Deal.
The couch worked.
Yeah. Don't judge me. No, I didn't.
Too late.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's going on? First of all, is this bark? You're like, you know what? I know what we can do. Let's just bark everything.
No, this is how it was when we bought it. So obviously
Okay.
not my first choice.
Right.
In my wildest dreams, I thought maybe I would have a lawn and a hedge.
Well, you're not close. And then let's talk about the retaining wall.
This is obviously about to go.
It's not retaining so much.
No.
You like this, right? This is good.
Yeah, I like
Because I
this.
like it.
I like
this.
this.
Is nice. Maybe we could spruce this up a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It seems like if you have 2 other friends.
Yeah, there's not a lot of seating.
How many friends do you got?
We have more than 2 friends, so we would love a little bit more space to entertain.
All right. What's your style?
I kind of like a rustic, vintage, pretty.
It's a new genre.
Is it? Okay.
You're rustic, vintage, pretty. I think I can handle that. This is what I need from you.
Yeah.
I need about 7 to 10 friends.
Okay.
Okay? More the merrier.
Okay.
We're working me 2 days.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
2 days for all of this.
2 days for all this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'm excited.
Fun?
Yeah.
We're gonna rock it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. All right, Ashley. See you soon.
Bye.
I'm skipping because I'm happy. I'm gonna trick that backyard out. Come on, everybody out! That's what I like to see. Eric.
What's up? How's it going?
Matt. Nice to meet you.
Nice to finally meet you.
You wanna meet my Rockstar team?
Yeah.
Right next to me, this is Mike Ulrich, Big Green Landscaping. Wait till you see what this guy can do in a backyard. It's absolutely incredible. Helping him out, this is Ryan Adams. Brick Walls Constructions. These guys are the masters of masonry. You guys ready to see the design?
Yeah.
Let's get busy. Let's go in the back and check it out. I think you're gonna love what we got for you. Check it out. Whoa!
Matt's design includes a reclaimed barnwood coffee table and outdoor kitchen. A rustic patio rehab, Zen yoga space, and a wood-stamped concrete retaining wall.
So it's gonna look like wood, actually be concrete, last you guys forever.
They'll also get a fire pit hangout.
You're gonna get stammed concrete sitting area over. And then right behind the seating wall, we're gonna give you a water feature.
Oh,
This water feature.
That is awesome.
You guys love that or what?
absolutely.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, get warmed up, people. Let's demo this thing. There we go. Hey, and I'm gonna keep the metal,
Okay.
all right? Because we might be able to do something with them, all right?
It's an automatic.
It is an automatic.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I can't drive a stick.
So I want you to bring the teeth down and rip it out. There we go. Ah!
Yeah, baby, go!
Coming up, a retaining wall that'll last a lifetime.
And they're gonna sculpt up that wall for you, just like that.
That's cool.
Plus, an easy way to turn reclaimed wood into an amazing table.
Look at that, after 100 years, still got good wood in the middle. All right, still got good bones.
And things get a little uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna lie to you, your biceps intimidate.
Oh, God.
Ashley Kane was shopping for patio furniture when she ran into Matt.
How's the backyard?
A disaster.
He talked her into a new backyard.
There we go!
And with the yard now demoed, the crew excavates and ties off rebar for the new retaining wall. And the concrete arrives right on time.
Here we go. You know what that is?
No.
They're concrete.
Yes, we got the rebar up for the wall, and we're not putting block down. We're just gonna bring in concrete and we're gonna slump it up.
Sounds good. Let's
Nice.
get slumping.
You ready to get slumping? Let's slump it up, buddy. All right. That's all you're gonna do. All right, just run it back and forth all the way along here. Okay, get a good base. All right, keep that nose down. Perfect, now run it back. There you go. Just like that, back and forth. And they come and they're gonna sculpt up that wall for you, just like that.
That's cool.
All right, go ahead, let's keep going.
They shape the wall 18 inches high,
That's basically about height right there.
then smooth it out with a float.
Do a couple times like that. Okay. That kind of gives you your wall.
While Eric and the crew keep working on the retaining wall, Matt and Ashley get going on the first project.
We're building a coffee table out of old barnwood.
Beautiful.
Love the look of it. The graying, like you tell this was from an old barn, from the old red paint in it. It's perfect.
It's gorgeous.
I don't want to touch it except for to cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. See, look at that. After 100 years, still got good wood in the middle. All right, still got good bones. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your biceps intimidate.
Oh, God. I just do yoga and
all
I
yoga?
run a lot.
God, that's big biceps. I should.
Every girl was dreaming to hear a guy say, God, you got big biceps.
Let's just start cutting before it gets more awkward. Pop this down. This is the way our top of the table is gonna look. Just like that.
Perfect.
Okay? So now we gotta support this because we can't tag these things together. So we'll take this 2x4, pressure treated, we'll cut it to length here, and then we'll, kind of like a picnic table. You know, they have just little 2x4s, and that will give us our support and keep it together.
Okay.
While they cut the table's frame, the crew lays base for the patio extension. And Eric learns how to stamp the retaining wall.
What we're just gonna do is try to get that in the middle, fairly press down on it. Just turn it a little bit every time so you don't have that same line going all the way down.
I feel like I'm messing with the shape of the structure.
Oh, it's okay. No, see, that's perfect.
They stamp a tree round texture on the top and bark texture on the side. Then use a pencil to create the timber joints. Next, they sculpt the fire pit. As another crew floats the water feature pad and wet sets the first course. Out front, Matt and Ashley screw together the coffee table frame.
Okay.
and attach the reclaimed wood using recycled hardware.
Now the nails that we got, just like this, and these have little shanks on them.
Okay.
So that's what's gonna hold that piece of wood in. So even though these are old, it's gonna be beautiful, and we're not gonna see any new hardware because I don't wanna see any new hardware.
Got it.
On a beautiful, rustic, pretty piece of wood. Choke back on that hammer. See, like here, it'll take you forever. Just do one like this, all right? Knock, centrifugal force, all right? All the way back. Nope. There you go.
I missed the whole nail.
See the nail, be the nail. Just do
I think
this.
that was less efficient.
They use finishing screws to secure the barnwood to the frame
See it sucking that board down? That's what I want, right there. So now we're flush.
and hide the screws with decorative metal fastened on with bolts.
Boom! Old door.
So cool.
Strung like a new one. Okay.
Concrete still flowing in the back with 3 patio pours.
You getting tired?
Not yet.
You need help?
Not yet.
All right, man. This is good. You notice that the concrete that's going in?
Yeah.
Already colored? So when we color the concrete, you know what's good about that? We don't have to color it again.
Yeah.
All right? You got this. I think we might be pretty close to done.
With the Zen Yoga patio poured, the crew screeds and floats it. Over the existing patio, a new knotty pine ceiling goes up. Out front, Matt gets Eric going on the patio post wrap.
We're gonna wrap your posts.
All right.
The posts that you have are small, they're 4x4s.
Right.
Even though they're great and they're gonna hold all that weight, we wanna make them look a little more beefy.
Right.
A little more rustic. So we're gonna wrap the 3.5 on the side, and then this is gonna be in the front. So when we look at it in the front, it's gonna look bigger.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the illusion.
Cool.
You jump on the router, roll it down the sides, my friend.
They router the 6x8 boards.
Now. Love it. See that?
Oh yeah.
See the difference?
Oh yeah.
This looks like unfinished.
Not stylish.
Totally stylish.
Stylish.
All right, keep on ripping through. Yeah, we'll do both sides.
As day one comes to an end, the crew stamps the new patios. The second course of block is set for the water feature, and Ashley stains the fence.
Let's go, let's go. End of day one. We actually did really well today. The one thing that I'm a little concerned about is that we need to finish that water feature. Right. So to do that, we do overtime. All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
do it.
Overtime, bye cameras. Let's go.
Coming up, Matt recycles the wine barrel straps into something remarkable.
I love it.
They give an old post a new look.
We want to make it seem like one giant solid piece of wood.
And
The Buddha!
a water feature top that's a head above the rest.
Yes!
That is amazing.
For Matt's favorite projects and tips, head on over to the Crashers page at hgtv.com/crashers.
Good morning!
Overnight, Matt and the crew set the water feature block, placed the kitchen island frames, and finished the patio's pine ceiling.
We got the rustic, we got the vintage, and now we need the pretty. Let's get going. Come on, day 2.
While the drainage line is installed behind the retaining wall, the crew muscles in the 500-pound kitchen countertop. Once it's set, the crew cuts out for the barbecue and sink. Across the yard, Eric and the crew cover the drainage pipe with gravel and backfill. Out front,
A new day, and now it's time for our base.
A new tool.
Yes, the base for our
Coffee table.
a rustic base.
Yes.
Now, I didn't make you sledgehammer up those planters for nothing, those
No.
wine barrel planters.
No.
There we go. Because we're gonna use them
Okay.
to make the base.
they wrap the wine barrel straps around the frame and weld them on.
Hold it right at an angle. So you wanna shove that wire right down in.
Okay.
And just let it rip. Just like that. And you don't have to move it so quick.
Okay.
Just let it happen, all right? It draws that wire right down in.
Okay.
You did like the football helder. Nice work. Let's wrap the rest of these things up.
Okay.
Beautiful. One last final touch.
Okay.
You didn't think it was gonna get better.
No.
Oh no, it's gonna get better.
What are we doing?
We're gonna put on some polyurethane.
Cool. What does this do?
This is going to bring out that rust a little bit.
Okay.
And also, since it's a coffee table, people are gonna be kicking it a little bit.
True.
You don't want that rust to go airborne.
Okay.
So if we just throw a little bit of that spray on it, just back and forth, and you'll see that rust color start to come out.
Okay. Gorgeous.
I wanna see the top on.
I love it.
That is boss.
Seriously.
Out back, the guys attach ledgestone to the water feature, while the kitchen island crew paints the countertop, installs the appliances, and faces the sides with reclaimed wood. Nearby, Matt and Eric finish up the patio post wrap project.
So let's wrap the post up.
All right.
So let's put the boot on first. And the boot, just a little bit of detail on the bottom. Just gonna do a little wrap.
Gotcha.
And it's gonna come out a little bit bigger than the post wrap itself. And that gives it a nice little detail. So this is just 2x4, slap it just like that. And we're going old school with this.
Oh, really? Nice. Okay.
They hammer on the boot.
That's how you swing a hammer.
Then switch to a finishing nailer to wrap the post.
These are a little bit smaller.
Right.
This is why this one's a little bit bigger. So that it covers both sides, just like that. Beautiful. Look at that. Just a little bit of wood, all right? Just a little bit of dimension, but it makes it look big, beefy, beautiful.
With the post wrapped, Matt checks in on the water feature.
Mike,
Yes.
got the ledger stone?
Yes, we do.
Beautiful. Okay. Where's my bowl?
It's in hiding. Keeping it secret.
Let's bring the bowl out.
Oh, you ready?
We need this thing going. What we got left?
Get this placed on top, liner underneath so it doesn't leak. Mm-hmm. Then the bowl.
Then the bull will
Yeah.
be released out of its pen. All right, well, let's get going. We got plans to
yeah,
do too.
we got
Keep hopping on it.
Next, the crew stains the pine patio ceiling. Down below, Matt and Mike spread 2 inches of sand and lay a flagstone pathway. And Ashley comes in for the finishing touches.
We got a nice curvy flagstone road. So I want to define it a little more.
Okay.
And how to do that, we're just going to throw in this little cobble in between the joints, right in there, okay? And this will define the pathway all the way through. When you see the flagstone that rocks like this, okay, just move it back and forth until you hit solid ground.
Okay.
Okay, so that it doesn't tilt. And then take your sand and push the sand up against it and the rock, and it's gonna stay in place. I'm gonna just tamp it down.
Okay.